The Graduate Tour of Berkeley by Iorio. First location, 2647 Durant Avenue.
The Graduate turns 50 years old in December 2017, and this is a video guide to a few of the locations in the movie that are in Berkeley, California. Berkeley appears in around 1/5 of the movie, making its entrance at around 1 hour and 16 minutes and exiting at 1 hour 38 minutes for a total of 22 minutes on screen, give or take intercuts to USC and LA, which doubles briefly as the Berkeley campus, to the San Francisco Zoo, and to a quick jaunt back to Mrs. Robinson's house in Beverly Hills. Most cinephiles will probably immediately recognize this particular location as the place where Dustin Hoffman, playing college grad Benjamin Braddock, frantically, parks his red Alfa Romeo and runs into this frat house in Berkeley to find out where his love interest Elaine is getting married. An early version of Simon and Garfunkel's Mrs. Robinson plays in the background during this scene, by the way. Elaine, played by Catherine Ross, is a student at the University of California at Berkeley, and she's also the daughter of Mrs. Robinson, played by Anne Bancroft, who earlier in the film seduced and had an affair with Benjamin. As you can see from this footage I'm shooting in August 2017, the place looks much the same way as it did 50 years ago, though the area across the street, also seen in the movie, has undergone a lot of development. Anyway, Nichols filmed here at this ivy-covered house, the Theta Delta Chi, an old-line student organization, and at other Berkeley locations for around a week in the middle of 1967.
Second location, Sproul Plaza, on the campus of the University of California at Berkeley.
Here at another graduate location, Sproul Plaza on the south end of the campus of the University of California. It's the main plaza on campus, and it too looks, a lot much as it did 50 years ago. Mike Nichols said that Sproul was a stolen location in the film, meaning the university refused the filmmaker's request to film on campus, so Nichols did so anyway, simply setting up a camera and filming Catherine Ross as she walked across the plaza to the tune of Scarborough Fair by Simon and Garfunkel. It was such a natural shoot that you can actually see some random guy trying to strike up a conversation with Ross as she emerges from Silver Gate. The plaza is otherwise known for having been at the center of the free speech protest movement 3 years earlier.
Third location, 2476 Telegraph Avenue.
Okay, this next location is the far north end of Telegraph Avenue. 2476 Telegraph, to be exact, the site of the legendary May books. In the movie, Elaine walks out of the bookstore as Hoffman's character secretly watches her from across the street at the Cafe Mediterranean. Ben then follows Elaine along this particular stretch of Telegraph as she catches a local bus that then changes until finally boards at the following stop and starts an unwelcome, dangling conversation, as it were, with Elaine. Today, as you can see, this is still a bustling place, you know, full of sidewalk vendors and restaurants and, you know, counterculture stores as well. Both Moe's and the Mediterranean are still there, still right here. Those things look a bit more down at the heels than they did a half century ago. Anyway, those are some of the main locations in the Graduate in Berkeley. Hope you enjoyed the tour.